Hello everybody, welcome to Foxy Pilates, to our express mini band workout today, which will be mainly focusing on our abs, but you're also going to be feeling it in your shoulders, feeling it in your arms. You're feeling in lots of different parts of your body when we're using these bands, okay? But mainly abs were targeted today. So you will need one of these mini resistance loops. They come in packs generally of about 5 maybe. This is a medium one, but you can change the resistance to suit yourself. So you can try it with an easier one, try it with a harder one, see what you think, or you can switch it throughout the class as well. So we're going to start first of all with some prone rows. So we're going to be coming into our high plank position. Place the band inside your hands like this. So you've got one hand to pull up like that when you're in the plank position. So you can do this with your knees on the floor as well. If possible, you're going to do it with the knees up off the floor, so see how you feel. I mean, just being in the plank itself's hard anyway, so you could just stay in the plank and stay still. You can always alter your class. Now you can open your legs a tiny bit wider, and that'll help you to keep your bottom down, keep the hips nice and level. It will work a little bit from side to side. You're going to try and keep them still as you can. Now from here, draw your tummy muscles and your belly button up towards your spine. Good. Then you're going to take a breath in and then lift one hand up off the floor and then rub it up towards your shoulder and down. Now from here, we're going to do 8 in this position. Are you ready? Let's get ready to go. So try and keep your bottom down. Take a breath in. Exhale, blow out, up for 8 and down again. Good, nice and slow. Pull up for 7 and down. Excellent. 6 and down. 5, 4, straight into this class, isn't it? 3, 2, you can put your knees down at any point if you want to, and 1. Now child's pose, little breaks in between, so sit back down towards the heel, stretch the arms out in front and lower your forehead down to the floor. Just release your back out for a few moments. Get your breath back. Keep breathing all the way through it. Now we're going to do that again on the other arm straight away. So we're going to do 1 to get the hang of it, and then we're going to do 8, okay? So again, so I average out on both sides, okay? We're going to do the same on each side. So again, you can put your knees down if you wanted to. If you're going to put your knees down, try and not have your knees here, try and have them further back like this. It's good to come into your plank first and then put your knees down, then you get in a good position, tummy muscles still drawing in. Or open your feet a bit wider and then get ready to row up, making sure your thumb doesn't get in the way on that hand on the floor. So again, take a breath in, exhale, blow out, row the other arm up to your shoulder and down. Now we're going to do 8 from here. So up and down for 8 and back. 7 and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, excellent, 2 and 1. That is a challenging exercise by itself. Well done everyone. So just stretch out child's pose again. Sit back to those heels. Well done. Now exercise number 2, coming into our obliques now. So you're feeling that in your arms as well, but your stomach muscles are working all the time then whenever you're in your plank. So come onto your back, and then we're going to come into our bicycle rows now. Are we ready? So from here, put the band now around the feet, like this. That's going to create a little bit of resistance. You can do it without resistance if you wanted. You can always keep your feet, just still and just move the upper body. There's lots of ways of adapting. Okay, so we're going to roll down to the floor. As you do that, Pilates style, so you're going to roll down each vertebra one at a time, nice and slow, rolling down all the way down to the floor. Now we're coming into our Pilates tabletop position now, which is going to be bringing our knees up off the floor like this. You're keeping your feet open so you feel that little bit of resistance there, and 90 degrees now with those knees, so not dead close into the body like this. You're going to try and keep them a little bit further away like this, and then you're going to bring the fingertips to the side of the ears. Take a breath in. As you exhale, blow out and lift up to your crunch position now, so your abs are engaged. We're going to work our obliques. So what we're going to do is move our legs like a bicycle almost. So you're going to extend one leg out and then push it away. This one's kind of coming in now. Now opposite elbow to that knee that's closest to us, okay? So it's my left elbow to my right knee. My left leg's extended. And then inhale, come back again. Now we're going to do the same side 8 times, okay? So we're going to feel it in the same side. So take a breath in again. Head and shoulders up, exhale. Push that leg out, elbow to knee for 8 and back. Keep it slow and controlled. And again for 7 and back again. 6 and back. So you're keeping that leg off the floor, really extend it out. 5 and back. 4 and back again. Good. 3, feel that resistance the band creates. 2, and back. And 1, and back again. Just rest your head and shoulders for a minute. You can just let the knees come in towards you. Maybe rock from side to side if you wanted. And then we're going to do that again now on the other side. So only a quick rest. Your abs only need a quick rest to recover. Now back to your tabletop position. So push those legs away again. 90 degrees. I'm keeping that gap in between the feet. So I'm keeping the resistance on now. My feet feel like they're drawing in towards each other. Fingertips to the side of the ears. Take a breath in. As you exhale, blow out. And we're going to do it on the other side now. So the other leg now, my right leg is extended, and then right elbow to left knee. Or you can do it on the other side. Make sure you're just doing it on the opposite side now. So again, 8 from here. So out for 8, and back. 7, and back again. 6, and back. 5, good. 4, so we're keeping that leg out for a moment, feeling that burn. 3, and back, good. 2, and back. Last one, out, and back. Rest those head and shoulders again. Well done, everyone. Now, we're going to continue to work our stomach now. So I want the band now to go around the ankles. So just move it down slightly so it's around the ankles. Make sure you're working at your own level now. You can always, if you want to, for this one, bend the knees throughout the whole exercise and just extend the legs a bit, or do like a toe tap down. So from here, you're going to have the fingertips to the side of the ears. As you exhale, blow out. So we're back in that same position again. Now your option would be just to open your legs and do a toe tap down and then up, keeping that lower back on the floor. Then let the legs come in a little bit. So you're going to open, tap them down and up. Then just bring them slightly closer together again before you add that resistance again. So open the legs, so open the ankles, tap the heels down, maybe not all the way, and back. That's a good one, okay, for those lower abs. If you want to do your full option now for this exercise, rather than doing the bent leg toe taps, you're going to start with the legs fully extended. Really going to get into those lower abs. So you're going to extend the legs out. You want to make sure the back's on the floor now. Then from there, open the legs a bit. Then you're going to bring the knees in. Knees bent as if you're bringing the elbows and knees together, but we're going to do a bit of a hip lift. So you're going to lift the hips up just slightly, extend them back out, bring the legs together a bit. So open them, bring them in, a little bit of a hip lift and control it, extend them back out, bring them back in. So open legs, bring knees in, hip lift, extend legs out. I want you to control it, okay? Now this is tough. We're going to do a full 8 from now. So 8, and just do it in your own time if you want to. Okay, 7, good. 6, this is a nice one. This is tough on those abs. Keep that resistance on the band as you bring those legs in. 5, it's like I'm moving down the mat slightly every time I do a hip lift. 3, no, 4, now on 3. I'm rubbish at counting and doing it at the same time. I don't know about run now. 2. We'll do one more from now, and I think we've done enough then. So open, close, and then in. Excellent work. Hug those knees in. Well done. That one is tough. You can really slow that one down. You don't have to do that one fast at all. That's a really good one for targeting all of the abs, the lower abs. So well done. Now we're going to come up into our plank position. So we're going to rock ourselves up, put hands behind the legs, rock yourself up to sitting, or help yourself up and take it off your feet. So we're going to get our band again now. In fact, no, it is staying on our feet. Put it back on your feet. But we're going to come back into our high plank position. And now we're going to be doing our prone leg pulls. We're going to step out to the side first, okay, with one leg. I'll show you what we're doing. Coming into our plank position, like so. I'll spin down to this side of the mat now for a change, okay? Now from here, hands on the floor, under the shoulders. Now you're going to step the legs out. If you want to, you can do this with one knee on the floor, and then you would step one foot out to the side, so one knee up, and then bring that knee in a little bit, then out and back. So you can do that if you want to. We're going to do the same leg 8 times, okay? This is your option. So again, I'll show you the option. So you're going to lift one leg up, move the leg out to the side a bit, then bring the knee in, out and then knee back down. You repeat that 8 times, okay? If you're doing your full option, you're going to be in your plank position. As always, you're going to lift that foot up, move it out slightly, then bring the knee in, and then step it back, and then back again. We got that now? Let's go for the full 8. This is going to be tough, okay? Are we ready? Take a breath in. Exhale, lift the foot up, out slightly for that resistance. Bring the knee in, as if you're bringing the knee to the elbow, and then step it back. So 8. Good. 7. To be tricky with the balance, sometimes you want to roll up. 6. Good. 5. Again, those obliques are working. 4. Nearly done now. 3. Keep the baton down. Oh, it's rolling up all the way now. Oh, it's going to carry on. 2. And back. Last 1. Good. And back. And then down again. My band was rolling up the legs then. Doesn't matter. You're still going to feel it, even if your band rolls up your legs. Let's try and get the band back on my legs again. Oh, they roll like this. They roll up. Put it back again. It's fine. I'm just going to leave it like that. Let's get ready to do the other side. I'm going to spin round to this side now. Now, you don't have to spin round. You're just going to do the other leg. I'm going to do this leg now, closest to the camera. So hands on the floor, under the shoulders. Again, step back to set up. Good. If you wanted to, maybe try hooking it. I'm going to try it on this time, hooking it under my feet. It might stay a little bit better then. We'll see. Okay. So from there, have your knee on the floor again. Just another quick demo. You're going to straighten the foot, bring it out, bring the knee in. Yeah, I think it's hooking a little bit better on my feet. We shall see. Let's do it. Let's do 8 full ones. So take a breath in. Exhale, blow out, foot to the side, knee in towards the elbow and back. So 8, well done. 7 and back, good. 6 and back. Tummy muscles working hard now, draw them in. 5 and back. 4, getting stronger. 3 and back. 2 and last 1. In and back. Well done, everyone. Knees on the floor. Sit back to that well-needed child's pose. You're feeling that as well in your shoulders. Always a good exercise when you're in your plank. You could always put your forearms on the floor. Next time you do that, if you feel it in your wrist, forearms on the floor will still work with your core and your legs. Now, last exercise now. This is the last one. We don't actually need the resistance bands now, so we're going to put the resistance bands down. And we're going to give this one a whirl. I'm going to throw the band away and throw it away to the other side of the room. Now, we're going to come onto the floor. It's if we're coming into like a crisscross crunch position, but on the floor. And we're just going to be moving our knees in and out towards our elbow. So I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to come down, Pilates style again, onto our mat. Plug the knees into the chest for a moment, just rock from side to side, good. Now we're going to come into our crunched up position. So you can start with both the feet on the floor. Make sure the lower back's grounded, fingertips to the side of the ears. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, blow out and lift the head and shoulders across the floor. Now you're going to move the left elbow over to the side like this, so the left shoulder's coming up more off the floor, engaging your obliques as if you're in your crisscross position. Now you could just take the slightly easier option, which is still going to work those obliques nice and well. Is going to bring one knee up to the elbow, like a toe tap, and then back down again, and then the other knee is going to come up and then back down. You're going to keep the shoulder up off the floor, okay? So this is like a side crunch position, okay? If you're going to do the full variation today, which is a little bit harder, okay, we're going to give it a whirl. You're going to have both the legs straightened out and then bring one knee at a time into the elbow. And both legs will be straightened out in between each set. So the legs are going to be like this, so your body is in like a diagonal shape. Point the toes, take a breath in. As you exhale, blow out, bring one elbow to the knee, straighten legs back out. Then the other knee comes in and then out. We're going to do 16. You can try and lower the legs lower, that makes it harder, okay? So we're going to go now for 16 and back. 15, good. 14, 13, 12, keep going. 11, excellent. 10, nearly done now, just 10 more. 9, 8, 7, feel those obliques burning, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, nearly done, last exercise, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Drop those feet, move back to the center, hug the knees in towards the chest, rocking yourself up to sitting. I'm going to come over to the other side. Now you could just stay down where you were. I'm going to switch around so that I can see you all the time in the camera. I'm watching you through your screen right now. So again, we're going to come down. Now this is the very last set of your exercises today. So you're going to come back down and on the floor. You can again keep the feet on the floor, fingertips to the side of the ears. Take a breath in. As you exhale, blow out. Lift up to your crunch position and then crisscross over to the side. So the right elbow comes over, right shoulder up. And again, you can lift one knee and down, other knee down, and keep the stomach muscles in that same position. Keep the shoulder up off the floor. If you can, full variation again, extend both the legs, point the toes on that diagonal shape with our body, okay? Good, and we're going to start to move. So we're going to do 16 again, one knee in and then out, legs straight in between. 15, good. 14, 13, very nearly at the end now. 12, 11, last 10, 10, good. 9, get those abs strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, try and drop legs a bit lower. Boss count. 8, 7, 6, I don't know if I did extra there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those feet and then straighten up. Hug the knees into the chest again. Well done. So that was the very last exercise. Let's rock ourselves up once again. Now we're going to stretch our abs out. So come onto your front, come into your Sphinx position or your Cobra. So you're going to lie on the floor, feet are apart, top of the feet on the mat. Forearms on the floor now, elbows into the shoulders, and just lift the chest up. Looking forwards, drop the gaze, stretching those stomach muscles out. Also good for your back now. If you want to come a bit deeper, come into your Cobra. So hands will go under your shoulders for that. And then just lift up again, a little bit higher, shoulders back and down. You can keep the arms bent if you want to. Release those stomach muscles. And sit back to a wide leg child's pose now. So downward facing hero, open the knees as wide as your mat. Bring your big toes together, sit back down to the heels, stretch the arms out in front and lower your forehead. Down again towards the floor. Well done everyone. So the end of today's class. So we're going to bring ourselves up to sitting. Now you can sit with your legs crossed or sit with your legs just in front of you like this. Let's take a couple of side stretches. Fingertips onto the floor at the side of you. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take a breath in. Lift the left hand up. Reach it over to the side. Stretch your hand out now. Stretch the fingers out. Turn the head to look up under the arm. Always feels nice to do that at the end of the class. One more time. Other arm up. Reach it over again. Take a big stretch out. Look up if you can. Inhale, come back to the center. Hands onto those knees. Good posture to finish. So shoulders back and down. Stretch the crown of the head up to the sky, tucking the chin in just slightly. So nice and tall and straight. Close your eyes. Take a full breath in through the nose. And a big blow out. And one more time. Breathing in. And release. And then opening your eyes. Well done everybody. So well done. Let me know how you get on with this class today. I'm also planning on making a express class as well with the mini band for your glutes and legs as well, so that'll be coming out very soon. So enjoy this one. Let me know what you think of it, and see you all again very soon. Have a lovely, wonderful rest of today and the rest of the week ahead of you to come. Bye bye bye.